Every piece of heavy machinery faces the exact same physics problem. How do you take raw power generated by a motor and move it to the part of the machine that actually does the work? The most common ways to bridge that gap are rubber belts and metal chains. But these systems have a built-in mechanical ceiling. When you apply extreme torque, chains eventually stretch, and belts begin to slip against their pulleys. In a lawnmower, a slipping belt is just an annoyance. But if you are lifting 20 tons of steel with a crane or cutting aerospace parts on a CNC machine, losing traction for a fraction of a second is a catastrophic failure. The motion must be absolute. Gear power transmission solves this by physically locking two rotating shafts together with meshing metal teeth. This creates a positive, slip-free connection that can reach up to 99% energy transfer efficiency. In high-load industrial settings, a gear-driven system is a mandatory engineering prerequisite for maintaining uncompromising mechanical control. The mechanics rely on a straightforward interaction. A motor turns a driving gear, often called a pinion. As that pinion spins, its teeth push against the teeth of an adjacent driven gear, forcing the next shaft to rotate. This diagram illustrates gear ratio. The driving pinion has 20 teeth, and the driven gear has 60, creating a 3-to-1 ratio. As the pinion completes 3 rotations, it turns the larger gear once. Output speed decreases, but torque is multiplied by 3. By changing the diameter and tooth count of these discs, engineers can perfectly balance output speed and raw pulling power to fit the exact demands of any machine. Turning these mathematical principles into actual work requires a rigid physical architecture. The gears must be mounted on solid steel shafts, supported by bearings to allow rotation, and encased in a heavy gearbox housing to contain the massive stress. Because the forces involved are so extreme, these components are forged from heavy-duty materials. Alloy steel and cast iron are typically chosen for high-load environments because they can handle continuous shock without warping. Not every application requires massive torque. In consumer-facing devices where low noise and lightweight designs are a priority, those heavy metals are swapped for brass, bronze, or engineering plastics like nylon. There is a trade-off for this reliability. Cutting precise teeth into hardened steel is significantly more expensive than pouring a rubber belt, and if the shafts are misaligned by even a fraction of a millimeter, the gears will bind and fail. Perfect power transmission requires an expensive, meticulously aligned structural ecosystem to function safely over thousands of operating hours. The most recognizable form of this technology is the Spur gear. Its simple, straight-cut teeth offer high efficiency for heavy machinery, though the sudden impact of those teeth meshing makes them noisy at high speeds. To solve the noise problem, engineers developed helical gears. Because their teeth are cut at an angle, they engage gradually. This geometry allows for smoother, quieter operation, capable of bearing the heavy loads required inside an automotive transmission. When power needs to turn a corner, bevel gears use a cone shape to intercept shafts at 90-degree angles. If you need extreme gear reduction, a worm gear provides a unique self-locking capability, a vital safety feature for preventing hoists and elevators from dropping their loads. Planetary gears nest multiple smaller gears inside a ring to provide high torque in a compact space, while a rack and pinion system converts a motor's rotation into the linear motion required for car steering. By modifying the shape, angle, and layout of a single tooth profile, gears serve as a universal physical language that adapts to almost any mechanical challenge in modern industry. No matter how perfectly a gear is designed, it immediately faces a severe operational threat: the friction and heat generated whenever solid metal pushes against solid metal. If two dry gears run against each other under load, they will quickly destroy themselves. This grinding leads to surface pitting, deep scoring along the metal, and eventually complete tooth breakage. To prevent this, operators introduce a continuous film of lubrication. Methods like oil baths and pressurized spray systems create a microbarrier that separates the metal surfaces and pulls heat away from the teeth. Because that protective oil degrades, operators rely on strict maintenance protocols. This involves periodic oil analysis, monitoring for abnormal vibrations, and verifying perfect shaft alignments. A high-power gear system operates like a living mechanical organ. It must be continuously monitored and protected from the immense forces it generates to survive. These gear sets provide the underlying strength for global infrastructure, from the propellers of cargo ships to the conveyor lines of an automotive assembly plant. That same technology scales down to the microscopic level. In automation facilities, robotic arms rely on zero-slip gear interactions to position components with sub-millimeter accuracy. Modern manufacturing is dominated by digital software and wireless data, but when a command needs to lift a steel beam or steer a vehicle, the physical world still relies on the slip-free power of the gear.
A gear transmission system transfers power. It changes speed, torque, and direction. This makes it essential in automobiles. It is used in industrial machines. It is also used in power plants.